Well, on top of President Biden's announcement Wednesday about student loan debt relief, tens of thousands of people across Michigan may qualify for student loan forgiveness right now, and they may not even know it. I looked into an expanded federal program to find out who's eligible and why time is of the essence so you don't waste your money. Krista Falk is a special education teacher at Richmond High School. She has a bachelor's degree and 2 master's degrees and more debt than she knows what to do with.
What I have left remaining is over 2.
Over 200,000?
Yes, I've been going to college since 2006, and those interest rates were 11 and 12%, and they were compounding monthly.
But last fall, Falk found out she's now eligible for the Federal Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, or PSLF.
When you found out that the eligibility requirements had expanded, what went through your mind?
I have to get the ball rolling now, because if I don't get the ball rolling now, it could possibly be taken away from me.
Here's the deal. The U.S. Department of Education is giving many public servants working in government and eligible nonprofits a second chance to qualify for student loan forgiveness. But they only have until October 31st of this year to get a PSLF waiver to receive credit for past periods of repayment that normally would not qualify.
How many people in Michigan are eligible for this?
It's around 150,000, we think. But even if people aren't sure if they're eligible, they should apply.
Lisa Esland Olson, director of the Office of the State Employer, is encouraging people not to wait. To qualify, you must be employed by a U.S. federal, state, local, or tribal government or not-for-profit organization. Military is included. You must work full-time for that agency or organization, have direct loans, or consolidate other federal student loans into a direct loan, repay your loans under an income-driven repayment plan, and make 120 qualifying payments.
Because after you've made those 120 payments, anything that's left is forgiven.
What will it mean to you to get your college loans forgiven?
I could buy a house on my own.
And she won't have all that debt looming over her for 20 to 30 more years. Now, according to the Office of Federal Student Aid's June report, more than 6,000 Michiganders have taken advantage of the PSLF waiver and have had $358 million in loans forgiven. Now, if you're not sure whether or not you are eligible to apply for this, just visit studentaid.gov and then follow the prompts there. Or you can call Mohila, that's the loan servicer, to ask questions. And I posted that number, of course, with this story on our website, WXYZ.com. And this is one of those, opportunities where you're just going to be leaving money on the table. Yes. That, as she points out, is compounding if you're not paying it off.
And, you have to make 120
yes.
payments consecutively. But you were saying that
if, this also includes the time where we've had the payment pause. So that's been many months now.
Yes.
All those months count for your 120 payments, even though you didn't have to pay those months.